Hey, easy here. You working? In Dallas. What restaurant? Just at the Marriott. In the kitchen? Well, it could be a hell of a lot worse. Maybe you work for an agency? Catering company, I guess you call it. They just send you to places like this, huh? Pay must be great. A lot of rich people, they just want an extraordinary experience. I think it's old. If you need a sous chef, I'm a good one.
Jack,
Yeah.
I'm excited to work with you. I've heard some interesting things.
This film was like finding one of these semi-precious gemstones. The film What You Wish For is about Ryan and Jack, who both had to make the most important decision of their lives. They met in culinary school and went their separate ways. 12 years later, Jack invited Ryan to visit him where he's working at the moment. The main reason Jack invited Ryan down there because he knows he has to make a critical life decision that he can live with, and hopefully Ryan can help him with that choice. On the other hand, Ryan works in Dallas at a Marriott and owes thousands of dollars to some unscrupulous people who will do anything to him or his family if his debt isn't paid. That's why Ryan jumped at the chance to visit Jack in an exotic area. But Ryan is overwhelmed by Jack's surroundings, so he asks him, what does he really do here? Jack told Ryan he works for a Slovenian catering company that prepares meals for extremely rich people to enjoy the actual essence of a fine meal. Jack continues, they fly him all over the world to exotic places a week or two before the guests arrive to get set up, find the produce, make sure everything is tip-top shape, prepare the meals for the 1% because they are searching for an extraordinary experience that can't be found anywhere around the world. Plus, the pay is incredible. Then he goes home until they call again. The film's 1 hour and 41-minute storyline ran like the runnings of Breaking Bad and Dexter because every week you think they are in a situation they can't possibly get out, but by next week the script was written so ingeniously Dexter and Walter White came out looking normal through unescapable circumstances. For example, during the serving of the meals, Detective Reese and Officer Gaio showed up knocking on Jack's latest residence. Imogene, the host of the party, entered the door and asked them in. After some time asking questions to people, the two officers were about to leave, but one of the guests, Mr. Nashahara, out of the blue asked them to stay and enjoy one of the fine entrees. And they did! Out of an alphabetic score, I gave the film What You Wish For a B-. The storyline was unique with some familiar elements. The acting was C to C+. No Academy Awards, but believable. The entire time, Nick Stahl from T3 Rise of the Machines looked like he didn't want to be there creating his film. But after thinking about it, Nick portrayed his character perfectly because he was on the run and he also had to make a critical life decision. This film is like the movie The Menu, but with a twist. If I recommend to watch this film, give it a shot. You might find your own semi-precious gemstone.